Isaac, welcome back to yet some more encrypted underscore. We are starting in the midst of the day here, Isaac, which is very fitting given that today, IRL, is the longest day of the year, man. Happy solstice. Yeah.
June 21st at the time of recording.
Gosh.
You got anything planned for the super long day, man? You're getting maximum usage out of your extra
I am going out.
Day?
Yeah, after we finish today, I'm going to the pub. I'm getting some food. I'm probably going to be out until the break of dusk, which is good. And then I'm going to come back, Isaac, and I have to get up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow to celebrate the second longest day of the year.
Is that how it works? Is the 22nd the second longest day?
I think so. Well, I was looking at the sunrise and sunset times, right? And actually, for the next kind of 6 to 7 days, the sun sets at pretty much the same time every day, but the sunrise or the crack of dawn is slightly earlier today, and then that closes kind of tomorrow, the day after. So tomorrow, I'm going to get a little bit less daylight in the morning, Isaac, by like 1 minute or 2 minutes or something.
Adds up, man.
But thankfully, we still have a nice long evening.
Nice.
Which is good.
So that's good, man. That's good. I'm glad you're getting some use out of it. I've done some maneuvering here, Nick, between streams. I kind of just moved this create stuff we already had, but it was over kind of on the other side of the base. I've just moved it over here to hook it up to our the new boiler that I set up in the last stream.
Nice.
This thing has been chugging along, man. We've got 62 cryptocurrency in our frame drawer here. So it turns out, Nick, I was talking about getting emeralds last time, and someone did point out in the Twitch chat in the last episode that the beryl, I think it was, which was the only thing that we were really missing in terms of getting the emeralds, can be acquired through Aquamarine, and we can get Aquamarine through Create by bulk haunting some lapis. You, Nick, do not need to worry about any of that. What I want you to do, man, is I want you to start on the outer space quest line. If you could work through getting a launch pad, a compressor, full set of space pajamas, loader, fuel suit, all that kind of shenanigans, Nick, that would be peachy. While you do that, I'm going to work on getting the emeralds. The emeralds are hopefully, so the plan, Nick, in a somewhat roundabout way here, right? I am going to make emeralds. We can then make the Amadron tablet, which allows us to buy and sell with the Amadron drones, right?
Yeah, my favorite type of drone, Isaac, the Amadrons.
The idea there, then, Nick, is that we can use the Amadron drones to purchase lubricant from the Amadron Corporation, and then we can use that lubricant to make the speed upgrades for this assembly controller, Nick, and then we can use that to increase our production capacity of cryptocurrency.
Yes, though the Amadron Corporation. Those evil bastards, Isaac. I can't wait to do business with them. It's going to be great.
They're providing us with lubrication, and that's all that matters, man.
Okay. I mean, you know what? If they're giving me free lube, Isaac, I can't
It's not
complain.
free. It's very expensive, but at the same time...
okay. Sorry, I should have...
They're the only game in town, man.
They are a corporation. Those sneaky devils, Isaac. Those sneaky devils. Oh, dear.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Okay, good. Good. I like this. Okay, let me look into this. Yes, it's all the thermal expansion.
I did also. And I made 3 more bonsai pots between streams. You might notice them over here. We've got one on the air compressor that's putting, all of its wares into the air compressor. And then we've got one on this furnace here. Thankfully, these furnaces from the Iron Furnace mod, they have, if you open it up, Nick, they've got the little gear on the left, and that has like a thermal expansion style configurator.
Cool. So you can choose set the outputs and the...
Yeah, well, I set the top to input fuel, so all the fuel here from the hopping bonsai pot just goes straight into that bottom slot, and I've done the same thing over with, not quite the same thing with this one. This one's got a hopper feeding in, just because we didn't have space above this furnace to do the exact same thing.
There's a shaft above it, I see.
But the premise is the same. Here I just set the front to accept fuel, and that's all working. We might need more bonsai pots. It looks like that's kind of a limiting factor here. Like, we've not got enough fuel still coming in with this one bonsai pot to this one furnace. I might want to make another one of those, or maybe 2 or 3 more. But for the most part, that's fine. All right. Also, I guess that's Chad does make a good point, I guess, as well, that we do need fuel for the rocket, and so having the Amadron tablet to purchase oil that we can then use to make fuel, I think, would also be sensible. So it's all going to link together, Nick, in a wonderful weaved web of woven wonderfulness. All right.
Okay. Good. I've run into I've run into the classic. I've got this newfangled induction smelter, Isaac, which we made out of. We made the last time, and I've run out of sides. You
can make another generator, man. Let's get if you make another
new generator, eh?
If you make another Enderium generator, that thing is a piece of cake.
It's better, man. Basically. It's better than what we've got. Right, I see. Okay,
I say that, Nick. You keep. What is it you need the induction smelter for?
The more thermal expansion machine frames, Isaac.
I see. Real quick, if you go make, I'll dump some iron plates for you in the system, man. If you can make the pajamas first, I'll get these this generator for you, man. Okay.
Okay. I'll make the pajamas. Are we making 2 sets of pajamas, Isaac? Can we both?
Oh my goodness! You want both of us? I mean, if you want to make 2 sets of pajamas,
I'm only gonna make 1 rocket though. Can we both get into 1 rocket? Does it have a passenger seat?
I actually don't know. But we'll find out, man. We'll find out. Okay, worst case scenario, one of us is left at home with their pajamas on,
Exactly.
Not getting any action.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that would be there looking like a
pillock.
Fucking stupid idiot. Yeah, exactly.
Stupid idiot.
That works. Okay, yeah, let me make 2 sets of pajamas. That's all good. Right.
You got like 4 sets of pajamas, man?
You know what? I used to have 4 sets of pajamas. I've kind of gone off it now. Now I'm a bit more boring. I just kind of have... I have like just simple t-shirts and then like loungewear bottoms.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. So like, do you is there a point in your day where you pivot from wearing like real clothes to wearing like these pajamas or pseudo pajamas, or do you only put them on like as you're getting into bed? I
put them on maybe after dinner. It will be after my evening shower. That's the definitive point where I switch.
Right.
So after I've had like my nighttime shower, I'll switch into my pajamas.
Yeah, which is your 3rd shower of the day, right?
Yeah, no, 4th, Isaac. Don't get it twisted.
8th. Depending on the day.
Well, I must, as per usual, though, Isaac, emphasize that I have mini showers. Of which how do I do
How long is a mini shower? If it's longer than 120 seconds, Nick, it's not a mini shower.
2 to 3 minutes.
I don't believe you. I do not believe you, Nick, that you're in the shower for less than 180 seconds.
I will go. I will look at the clock. I'll go in, rinse 1 lather of soap, rinse out.
To be fair,
it's like 2 minutes later.
Have you seen the guidelines,
on the
man?
Clock.
The guidelines are that like a regular shower should only take like 5 minutes, like max per day, like for your shower of the day. It's all about that. Yeah, it's all about like not wasting water, man. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
But so you're taking 3 3-minute showers a day.
See, my first one is not 3 minutes. My first one's probably like 5.
45 minutes. I see.
I am really tired. I'm not doing. I'm not messing about.
You're not running at full capacity.
Or I am messing about. I should say actually.
Right.
But when you
pop in for a top up, it's a short top up.
Exactly, short. Like later, it would just be like a quick whoop whoop, rinse whoop, and then all will be well. Right. So that's my routine there, and then I will put my pajamas on. Basically, and then that'll be me.
I see.
Yeah, that'll be me, which is always good.
Fair enough, man.
Gosh. I ran into this bloody old problem last time. I tell you, old chap. Right, okay, let me have a quick look. Mercury sulfide.
What is he trying to do?
I need, we had this last time we tried to go to space. You need red dye for oxygen tanks. You need specifically red wool, but it's actually fine. You can do it by chemistry these days.
Nick, I have a new generator, man.
Lovely.
Also, do we have like flux ducts or something that we can make? Like energy cable.
Can pipes do it, Isaac?
Pipes can do it, but I don't love the pipes. I'm wondering about the what's the one from mechanism called? It's universal cable. Can we do this? Yeah, we got steel, man. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You I see. You gonna
roll number 1, Nick? Roll number 1.
Do not break the generator with a Tinker's Construct pickaxe. Whatever you do, Isaac, I know you're thinking about it.
I broke the Hexeri Crucible with my Tinker's Construct pickaxe, and that did destroy it.
Oh no! I think the moral of the story is don't break anything.
Just don't use your Tinker's Construct pickaxe. Yeah,
don't just exactly sack it off.
I don't think we need it. Here you go, man. Here's space for a wall of machinery. Okay.
Oh, beautiful. Right, where's this bad boy? Here it is. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this like I guess I'll put this here then.
I could probably do with another bonsai pot to go into the Enderium generator as well.
Yeah, that would make sense.
But hopefully that is going to be, that's juiced up. Let's go.
Compactor here, right?
Good.
I would like red dye, please. Compactor. God, this is so much better than, I can't remember what the pack was last time when we had
seeds,
to do
man,
this.
you can get red dye very quickly from beetroots. You can just grow it. Oh, okay, you got enough.
Yeah. I've almost got enough. I actually just need to do a bit more chemistry. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. So,
what were you saying? Sorry, you were detoured there.
I was detoured. I was going to say, do you you're a 1 shower a day man, right? That's your get up. Right,
so
Isaac?
I've mostly been a 1 shower a day. I have kind of tinkered with a double shower setup, Nick. I've kind of dabbled in the dark arts of taking 2 showers in the day.
Ooh, tinkered.
My conundrum, Nick, is that like and again, these are first world problems that we are experiencing here, Nick. These are not real problems.
One would argue that's the case. Yeah.
The trouble I run into, right, is if I want to shower before bed, right? And unlike that's you, right. I don't shower then pajama. I just shower then bed, right? I'm straight. Yeah. It's like the last thing I do. Yep. Mm-hmm. So that is fine. But if I want to shower before bed because you don't want to get into bed not feeling clean, right? But at the same time, if I get into bed after a shower, when I wake up, my hair is a mess. It's horrendous, right? Like it's just, it's unusable because, I've spent, the last like however many hours just, rolling around and making it horrible. And then I basically have to you put a metric ton of water in my hair in the morning to make it usable again, right? So I don't look like a homeless person.
Yeah.
So I've kind of tinkered, Nick, with doing like a body shower in the evening, and then in the morning I'll do just like a hair shower where I get in the shower and just wash my hair.
Yeah.
And then get out of the shower again. And maybe my face. Or maybe like a face hair shower in the morning and then like a body shower in the evening or something like that. That's kind of been my my middle ground.
Yes, yeah. So I should probably say at this point then that my like turbo showers that I have, those are just body showers. Yeah. And that is why my shower in the morning is a bit longer because I wash my hair, right?
I see.
Yeah, the exception will be if I go to the gym and I'm all sweaty, then I'll wash my hair twice. But apart from that, yes, like I am similar. Like my first shower of the day includes hair. However,
includes hair.
But however, the rest of it, no hair.
No hair.
No hair. Exactly.
I see.
So that's the play here. Also, I've realized that making the beetroot seeds actually is better, so I made beetroot seeds.
Yeah.
let me put some of these down.
I had a feeling that might be the case
because like 5 billion chemicals made like one
red dye.
Red dye.
Yeah.
Okay, do I need to? There we go. Hoe this land. Put this down. There we go.
Okay. I got a few stacks of beryl here. You'll have to see it. So what the heck else did I need? I need to also have chromium and vanadium is what I need. So chromium was 1 colored block, purple, and vanadium was a different colored block, which is, chromium is yellow, I see. Yellow and purple, that's fine. I hear you tapping away over there, man. Like, it sounds like sounds difficult. It sounds like you're struggling.
Get arthritis here, Isaac. Here we go, is this enough? That's probably enough. These craft straight down. Yeah, I think this is good. Right. So I need freaking this. I need like 9 red wool.
Did we was our problem iodine last time? It was, right?
Have you is Beryl screwed you over, Isaac? Beryl belittled you.
Oh man, we could just use sulfur dust. Or yellow dye.
When in doubt, dust, Isaac.
So, okay, Nick, we might be on the precipice. We might be on the brink of greatness.
Good.
Ooh, but also, we also might not be. So it looks like we can take yellow dye, right, aka just dandelion yellow, and we can process that through our chemical setup into lead iodide, and that lead iodide gets you both lead and iodine. And the iodine was the thing that we needed with the mixing setup to duplicate any resource. Was it not? Was it iodide that we needed there? Or was it something else that we needed there?
I
I can't recall. It doesn't matter anyway. The point is, I need some yellow dye. But we also don't have any dandelion yellow. And do we have grass seeds? Can we make grass?
I mean, in a similar vein to me making this red dye that I've just made, is it something that's is it like a seed that's chemically produced?
There's no beetroot equivalent, I don't think, for...
I see. Oh yeah, I see this lead iodide that you need. I see.
I just need.
I see.
I just need iodine, man. I just need iodine.
It's like it's what they use on horses, isn't it? To
iodine
to like disinfect horses.
Iodine tablets, aren't they what they use in like a nuclear fallout? Are you supposed to take like iodine?
Oh yes, I think you're right. Yeah, I think that's what they said. At least that's what they gave me last time I was in a nuclear disaster. But I'll double check next time one happens. Isaac,
Good.
Yeah.
You better do. I do not know then. Is there a chemical way to make grass? There is a chemical way to make grass. Kaolinite, cellulose, and water. It's actually pretty easy.
We probably have all three of those things in the system,
I don't think we've got kaolinite simply due to the fact that it's we've been using it for clay.
We used it all. Yeah. Okay.
But if
there's any bricks or anything, you can always break some down.
I'm just gonna go get some. I'm gonna go get it the same way we got it the first time, which is dirt. I'm gonna get some dirt from the mining dimension and just turn it into kaolinite.
That's how it is. Okay.
All right.
Okay then. Okay, Isaac, I see how it is.
But no, I'm not really a pajama guy, man. I don't love the pajama life.
Yeah, I used to love like actual pajama sets, and now I'm just like loungewear t-shirt, loungewear joggers, sorted, Isaac, sorted, and I'm it's a good time. I like it. I like it a lot. Very comfy. Feel very loungy. Feel lounging around, lounging about, and it's good. It's good, and I think I go through I wear a lot less pairs in the week. I used to freaking change my pajamas every day, man. Now I don't.
After your shower.
Yeah.
So you'd shower and then you'd put the pajamas on, wear them for maybe an hour or so, and then put them in the wash.
So and then I go to bed, wake up in the morning, and
you sleep in the pajamas.
I sleep in my pajamas.
I understand. This makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I sleep in my pajamas. Yeah. So I used to.
I'm not a pajama sleeper, man. Can't do it.
No. I feel like the male population is quite torn on this one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of males that wear pajamas, a lot of males that don't wear pajamas.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find a more a higher majority, right? A lot of people I ask will say one thing or the other.
Oh, you think it's split 50-50?
It seems to be split. Yeah, it seems to be split.
We'll have to do some polling, man.
Yeah, I wish YouTube still let us do them, man. I want a.
But we need to be more scientific than that, Nick. We need to get a real poll. We need hundreds of thousands of participants, millions.
We need
ideally.
Proper.
Can we poll every man in the world?
Ooh, maybe. Can we send out some kind of brain thing, Isaac? Just a brain thing, and it's people just answer in their own heads, and then
that'd be ideal. Yeah, if we could.
Wouldn't that be
something?
Wouldn't that be something, man? Wouldn't that be so ideal? Wouldn't that be so ideal, Isaac? And yet we can't have nice things, can we?
We can't have nice things, man. No, it's not allowed. Criminal, actually, to have nice things.
You got it. Yeah, I know. Bloody hell.
But no, I'd be interested in a deep dive. If someone's looking for a PhD topic, I don't know what category this would fall under, but why do some males choose to wear pajamas and some don't? I need to know. I want correlations drawn between background, how they were raised, their thoughts, their feelings. I want deep analysis, Nick, of why this is the case.
I see.
Okay. You feel me?
Yeah. I know, Isaac. I know. I can see where your wanting of the knowledge.
My wanton knowledge.
wanting of the knowledge is coming from, Isaac. And I'm here to say yes.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, there we go. Nick's here to say yes.
Don't worry, Isaac.
I was getting worried for a second.
I salute you. Jesus Christ. All the iron plates I've just used have come from Quest rewards, right?
Oh no, I gave you iron plates.
How did you make
there's
those?
the new setup that I just showed you at the start of the episode. There's a kaplunker over there.
Oh, over there on the other side. Yes, okay, that's an iron plate kaplunker. That's so ideal. Okay, nice. Hello, over here.
Well, someone said in the Twitch chat said having kids equals PJs. I could see having wearing pajamas if you have children.
Yeah, sheet. That's what it's called. That's why I didn't see its nine sheet. Yeah, I think I basically have just for me. It's just like come from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And I just never stopped, which is good. Yo.
Which is good.
Yo.
What's up, man?
I got all the stuff, man. Apart from probably the fuel. I think so.
Oh my goodness,
I've got the stuff.
That's good.
Do we need oxygen cans or anything else? I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. We need all. You don't have the stuff. You don't have the NASA workbench. You don't have the rocket. You don't what are you doing?
Oh, what's all this crap? I made the pajamas, dude. I made the pajamas.
This guy's saying we've got everything to go to space. We don't have the rocket ready. Yes, Mr. President, we have everything we need to go to space. I think we're fully prepared.
I've got the launch pad. I've got the oxygen loader. I've got the.
Where's the?
Go on then. Go and stand on there, and then do a big fart, and then propel yourself up.
Oh,
Mr. Kennedy. Stupid Isaac. I don't want a rocket to go to space. We talked about the human flight last time, Isaac. I want to do human flight. This is an oxygen can. Okay, that's all good. Let's do this. Do we need more than
this guy?
I want to go to space.
So confidently telling me you've got all this stuff,
dude. I got all the stuff. Isaac.
But like, you didn't even, because the quest is right there. You were looking at the quest line and it shows all the stuff you've not made.
That's nah. I don't think we need any of that. Well, oops. I need a proper pick.
I need some more polyvinyl chloride. Oh gosh, don't get me started, Nick. Here we go.
Oh god, yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
This is for plastic, man. Is what this is for.
Oh, I see. Of course.
Got us onto quite the conversational topic last time, man.
It did, didn't it? It did. Has that episode gone out yet?
I think so. I've not read the comments, though, man.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to read the comments. Here we go. I'm going to put this on one level up, actually. There we go. And then here you go. Right. And let's do this. Make a load of these bad boys. Yes. Okay, where's my time in a bottle? You're not ready for this one,
this
game. Yes.
Smelt this, I think. Need to catch the screen. Yes.
256X. Yes. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see, people. Okay, freaking NASA workbench. One of the freaking core ingredient. Freaking redstone torch. It's just like the real NASA workbenches, Isaac.
Yeah, no, NASA, they're known for their redstone torches.
Redstone torches, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they got loads of them.
Right. Tier 1 rocket, pathetic rocket, poor little rocket. Poor little rocket.
Are you just calling it because it's tier 1? Is that the...
No. If you look at the quest, it says the quest for the tier 1 rocket.
Oh, it does say pathetic rocket.
Pathetic rocket.
Yeah,
oh, it's okay, little guy.
Oh,
it's okay. Don't listen to them.
I mean, it's I'm sure it's doing all right. It's a rocket.
Don't listen to them. All right.
It is a pretty pathetic rocket, though, if you ask me.
Oh, poor little guy. I hope it still fits both of us in, man. Otherwise, I'm going to be very angry.
I feel like it's not going to,
Sugar.
I think it's gonna keep us out.
Oh, flipping heck. Oh, this doesn't need power, does it? Okay, that's good.
Some more compressed iron. I think I could make compressed iron using the compressor now, but, I've got TNT, so I'll just do it the old way.
I'm going to, here we go. Let me do this. Let's get some of these.
What is it you're doing?
Let's do this.
Should I be worried?
Let's do this. You don't worry a little heart out, man.
You like our little patch of grass now, man?
Oh yeah, it's quite cute, actually. That's quite sweet.
Yeah, right? No, it's something.
Is this for
I needed dandelions. I just bone-mealed it.
Oh, I see.
And now I'm done with it. Now I've tossed it to the side. I've given up on it. I've abandoned it.
Oh, poor bloody thing.
Yeah.
That's me.
I've got what I needed, and so now I just,
You've thrown it to the wayside.
Thrust it to the wayside, yeah.
Oh,
Is that storage situation still FUBAR'd?
It's full. It was empty earlier, but I think so much crap's got in it that it's become full since then.
You want to make some regular to iron chest upgrades?
Ooh. Do we want to do that?
Yeah,
do we want to lose our aesthetic here, Isaac?
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, you could hide them on the backside, man. Like, you could put them somewhere else if you want to keep the...
Just add, like,
the multi-wood aesthetic, yeah. You can't add more than one chest to one link cable, by the by, so you have to get more link cable to link the chest. Do we have any
spare? Yes, we do. I made quite a bit. That's good. Okay. Let me get the link cable. Let me make some more chests. Let me make a couple diamond ones. And we will ensure...
Commence shortly.
We will commence shortly, Isaac. We will commence shorty. One of these. Let's get one of these. Let's get like.
You ever think it's odd that like the word shortly implies like in a short amount of time, but then short also refers to like low on height, right? But then we don't say tallly for a long amount of time. You know?
We say longly.
Yeah, exactly. Why don't we call humans long in the vertical dimension, like in the height?
I would call some humans long, Isaac. Yeah.
You're like, oh, look at him. He's long. Like,
old long
I don't know
boy.
if that's...
Old Johnny Longbottom over there.
Yeah,
old Johnny
I think if you called somebody a long boy, they might have a different idea than just them being tall.
That's true. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up.
Exactly, right. Like, that's just misleading, right?
Exactly.
You can't mislead people on the internet. That's a crime.
No. That's a darn crime, Isaac. That's a darn crime.
Yeah, you can't just lie.
Here we go. All right.
It's kind of crazy that you can just lie. All right. Like, there are certain scenarios where you can't just lie, but there are a lot of scenarios where you can just lie, and it's fine.
I suppose you're right, dude. I suppose you're right.
Right?
Yeah, I suppose you are.
Like, if you ask me something right now, I could just lie, and it's fine. That's just how it is.
That's the internet, isn't it? And that's
just the world.
Damn, yeah. I mean, that's what's led to a lot of problems in the world, hasn't it? Oh, dear.
Right? I could actually be an avid pajama wearer, Nick. That's just, putting on a farce.
I know, and you've just said that for
engagement.
For like effect. Yeah, exactly. For engagement. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I've probably lied on this before,
almost
just for engagement.
Man.
Yeah,
every day.
100%.
Yeah, right.
100%.
Go on, expose yourself.
Oh God, I've probably lied about so much I've forgotten what I've lied about, Isaac.
I've probably lied so much I forgot what I've lied about.
Don't take that. Do not
quote it.
Good job we're not on Twitch, because chat can't clip that. Watch them clip it though.
I think you might be able to make YouTube clips, man. Just an FYI.
Oh crap! Wow, I've really bamboozled myself then here, haven't I, Isaac? I've really done myself in.
Our first order of lubricant is coming in. I'm gonna be able to make.
Yes.
I'm gonna be able to make one speed upgrade.
Oh yes, the thingy is gonna be like 0.1% faster than previous.
Boom, boom.
I can't wait.
How many can I put in mix? The maximum number of speed upgrades I can put in is 10. I'm gonna put in 1, and it's making them a tiny bit faster.
I want this to like be extremely fast now, Isaac.
I just need like way more emeralds. Is the thing. There's not like a way to. It's not one of those situations where if you have emeralds, you can make more emeralds. Is it? I don't think so. Annoyingly.
I see. It's not a.
Yeah, people say you can indeed clip on YouTube. Somebody clip him. Someone make a clip of that of Nick lying.
Do it. Cancel me, peeps. Clip that one too.
Clip it, and send it to everyone.
Exactly.
Everyone you can find. I need an emerald then.
If you want available. Right, here you go.
Barrel.
Yeah, plunk for me, baby. Oh, yeah.
Clip that as well.
Oh, yeah. Keep going.
Don't stop kaplunking.
Keep going. Keep kaplunking. Keep kaplunking until you got nothing left to give. Can I time in a bottle the source of create power, Isaac?
You can kaplunk the... You can time in the bottle the press itself by up to like 4x. Trying to go faster than that, it'll stop it. But you can do that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's good, actually.
Yeah, if you go too fast, it'll just stop.
Yeah, I've stopped at X4.
Yeah, if you go to X8, it'll just break.
Yeah, I don't want to exceed any
expectations.
Any expectations? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Good.
Are you a believer in not exceeding expectations, Nick? Do you think you should just meet them and not exceed them?
Well, I've been told, and I've definitely never done this, Isaac, because I'm a great citizen.
Good boy. Yeah.
That in like work environments, you should not exceed expectations when it comes to getting things done in time. Yeah. Like you shouldn't complete things quickly, because when people realize that you can complete things quickly, instead of being like, well done,
right? Yeah.
It becomes the expectation, and they'll just give you more work.
Yes,
right?
For no more money.
For no more money.
Yes,
exactly.
No, exactly.
So I've heard that.
So you work at the speed expected and not faster.
Yeah. And I used to have this probably shouldn't be saying this. I used to know someone at work, let's say. I used to know someone at work.
Yeah.
Definitely not high up, who told me when it comes to monthly department reviews, only put some of what the team's done on the department review and save some of the other stuff we've done for the review afterwards, so that we can work at a certain pace and do the whole expectation thing. So that was always quite
it's weird, right? There is like a weird give and take, I guess, in terms of I guess just like what's expected and what's paid for, right?
Exactly, that's true.
But like at the same time, like it sounds bad for sure, but like if they're happy with the slower amount of work, right, and they're happy with the work they receive in exchange for the payment that they've given to you, like it's just supply and demand, man.
It's supply and demand, dude. And they say the UK's got a
productivity problem.
Honestly, man, when I started hearing about the UK's productivity problem, I was like,
yeah,
of course we do. Like, it's so obvious that we do.
Yeah,
I've been in it, and I think we both know now. Like, when you go into like self-employment, right? That like you're the only person holding you to your own productivity is yourself.
Yes,
and so it goes up like
massively,
significantly, compared to when you work for someone. So that's that was quite fun experience. Now, but I feel like you don't feel it as much. I don't ever go to bed at night thinking, "Oh God, I have to do all this crap tomorrow."
Oh, well, when you're self-employed.
Yeah, I go to bed at night and I'm like, I got to do this, and tomorrow.
Well, yeah, it's because like you reap the benefits of the
exactly
of the,
right.
Of the
yeah, you're not like, I've got to go to work tomorrow. I mean, partially it's because if I don't want to do any work tomorrow, quote unquote,
you don't have to, right?
I just won't.
Yeah. And you suffer the consequences of like reduced income, but like at the same time, it you don't get fired, which is the benefit.
That's true.
Right?
That's true. You don't get fired.
Well, if you do it for long enough, you'll get fired, I guess. Yeah.
Liquidate yourself.
Liquidate yourself. Turn yourself into slurry.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Okay.
How you doing on potatoes, man?
I think my potatoes might be in the
feeding backpack.
System,
don't forget.
Potatoes. Oh, that's where they are. They're in the feeding backpack. What's the key for this again? There's a certain B.
Backpack.
That's it. I've got 12 in there, Isaac.
You're doing fine, man.
And I've not eaten a single damn thing, and it's great.
Nice.
Okay. Right. Isaac?
Yeah.
I actually do have a rocket this time. I actually have it. Look, I'm holding it in both hands, Isaac, right here.
I see it, man. I see it.
I got it.
Go whack it down on a launch pad somewhere, man.
Where do we want to put this thing? Yeah, where do we want to freaking... Should I just put it like over here? Just random. We don't need to... They're like the freaking fuel loader or anything. It doesn't need power, does it?
Probably.
And then does that need to be directly attached? We can bucket it?
Oh, it doesn't need power. It doesn't need power. It just needs fuel.
Okay, excellent. Right.
No power required.
Like, I'm going to put this like freaking over here, man. 3, 6, 9. Bang. Oh, yeah. Look at this pathetic, disgusting rocket.
This guy is just so rude. So,
put this here.
Okay, so we need like I actually don't. I think just crude oil might work in the fuel in the rocket.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I suppose that's fine.
Biofuel, biodiesel, diesel, refined fuel, fuel bucket of biodiesel. Okay, so no, we do need like fuel.
We need actual refined fuel.
But there is a fuel refinery from...
from the
mod.
Rockets mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this. Okay,
Could you... is there a quest for that?
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, you're right. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, get one of those, man. Get one of those.
Oh, I'm whipping. I've whipped.
Whip it.
I've whipped it.
Whip it.
Now, does this need power? I would assume the answer is yes. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Good. Okay, and then in here goes
all your hopes and dreams. Yeah, I'll get you some. I'll get you some crude oil. I'll get you the crudest of oil. Only the crudest.
The crudest, rudest oil. I want this oil to spit in my face, Isaac, and tell me that I'm worthless. All right.
Got to get stuff to the off the stream, man. That gets demonetized.
Yeah, sorry, YouTube gods. My bad.
Yeah.
Space. Right, here we go. I'm putting my frickin' kit on. Oh, I assume we need where's the oxygen loader? Is that over here?
You ever think it's weird, man, that space is endless, but then like there's an infinite amount of it, right? And so like via the laws of supply and demand, you'd think it would be worthless, but yet in London it's super expensive.
Oh yeah, don't get into space. Freaking, my little brother is currently renting in London, and I'm very aware of the of the space in London being expensive. It's quite something, Isaac. The old space in London, yeah, it's very expensive. But space is endless. I guess it's where people want to go, right? People don't want to go to outer space; they want to go to London, and they seem to be paying the rents that it asks for, Isaac. So I mean, we've only got ourselves to blame, man. Only got ourselves to blame.
You think we just need to stop paying it?
Yeah, stop paying. As in, pay less. Don't accept it. Don't move to London.
Full stop.
Full stop. Right? It's a supply and demand thing. We went over this earlier today in the stream. Right? It's a freaking supply and demand thing. There obviously needs to be more. This is obviously a much bigger systemic issue.
No, I think you've got it, man. I think you cracked it.
Freaking
just don't move.
Just don't do it. But yeah, just don't move to London. Like it's crazy. Like, oh my god. I think like people get paid a lot of money in London.
This is correct.
But it all just gets siphoned. It gets siphoned into rent, is what I'm discovering quite quickly.
That's true. I saw a chart the other day that like the average first-time buyer has to save for 15 years to get a deposit to buy a property in London.
Yeah, dude.
You start working at 18, you got to be flipping 33 before you can put a deposit down. And then the average person in London was spending 70% of their income on their mortgage.
Yeah, that does not surprise me at
that's
all.
Actually
yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
I feel like most of like the finance people are like, you should spend like a third max of your income on like rent or mortgage. But like
the thing is, it's the finance people working in London that are the only ones that can afford to spend a third.
That's true
on their bits and bobs on their rent. Yeah, honestly, dude, I know quite a lot of people who live in London. I visit there quite a lot. And what they pay for their room of their flat shares, house shares, whatever, is usually more than what I pay for an entire 2-bed flat in the city centre of Birmingham. Yeah. Which obviously it's not London, is it? Yeah. But my like quality of living is
and you pay way less. You pay more for your 2-bed apartment in Birmingham than I pay for my full house
in up north. Yeah, exactly.
The middle of nowhere. Yeah,
you just draw the scale like the up and down of the UK, right?
Yeah, no, it's madness, man.
Oh dear, yeah, London is wild, dude. London is absolutely wild.
So we have a slight conundrum. Well, first of all, you need to make oxygen, man, which you've not done.
Well, I've got these oxygen cans. Is this what I need?
I think I think so. I think you put water in the oxygen loader like this, and then it maybe turns it into oxygen. Oh, yeah, there you go.
That is what it's doing. I didn't know how this worked. Right, yeah, I see. This is how
I'm also not sure how we're getting the like what fuel we need, man. So I got some crude oil, but the crude oil doesn't do anything in the fuel refinery. I might be able to put the crude oil just like directly into the freaking fuel loader.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, so when I click on the, like if you type in rocket and you just click on the rocket, or press U on the rocket, I should say, it shows fuel. It shows biodiesel, biofuel, biodiesel, diesel, refined fuel, fuel. Let me check refined fuel. I think refined fuel might be the answer. So refined fuel we can get from light oil and heavy oil, which we can get by processing crude oil. Yeah, so we need, could you get me like 2 or 3 fractionating stills?
Fractionating stills. Yes, let me do that. There we go.
Thermalium expansion.
Fractionating stills. Ah, yes, okay, I see. I remember this old rigmarole. Right, so we need some steel.
Okay.
Let's make some of these.
I think we might need more of this, but I think that's going to work for us. I think that's going to allow us to get refined fuel, which is going to work for our rockets.
Nice. Okay, good. Tin gears.
Okay, I need more bonsai pots. Do we have any more kaolinite? No, of course not.
That would be too optimistic.
Be crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. Here we go.
Yeah, let's make some of these. Let's make these, and then I need some iron sheets.
So
plenty.
What do I need? I was going to make more clay. That's what I was going to do. I need more. Like the cryptocurrency, Nick, is throttlenecked by by a lack of fuel in terms of bonsai pots. I'm going to make some more bonsai pots.
I see. Right. Let's put
you like my? I'm still trying to get throttlenecked to catch on.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
It's very badly in terms of like market penetration, Nick.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. You just need to keep going. You need to just incorporate it more.
Every time. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. In your lingo.
Right.
Yeah, and just keep me updated with how that's going.
Yeah, I will do, man. I will do.
Thanks. Good.
Like what percentage of people need to be using it for you to hop on board and help me to use it as well?
25% of the world population.
Right, okay. So I just need 1.8 billion people or thereabouts to get on board with throttlenecking.
Exactly.
And you'll be on board as well.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting, Isaac. Okay, I'm waiting.
Okay. But you don't want to be a pioneer on this? You want to be a bandwagon jumper? Like you want to join
I'm being a bandwagon jumper, dude. Right. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, it's understandable, Nick. It's understandable. I don't.
Good.
I understand.
Good.
You know?
Okay, good. I'm glad. I was a bit worried. Okay.
Yeah, I'd expect too much of you in terms of jumping on and helping me establish the trend.
Establish throttlenecking.
Yeah.
Which is it's a word.
It is a word. Sure. It kind of sounds like you're going to strangle somebody, but that's not.
That is probably why.
Yeah, that's not in my focus groups. That's like the biggest.
Is that the biggest ick?
The focus groups. Yeah, the focus groups have really come back and have been like, it sounds like you're talking about strangling somebody, and they're not really into that. So
and you're like, what? No.
Yeah. No, it's just it's a combination of the word bottleneck and throttling.
Really?
So
yeah,
we got some more market research and consumer development.
This is why you need to pay. This is why you need to pay marketing people too much money to tell you these things, Isaac. Yeah. Come on.
There's no fuel. 1 second. I just let me get.
Oh, I see.
I keep topping this guy up with more fuel.
There we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
That's why he's not working.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, fractionating stills. I've got 2.
All right, whack them down.
Shall I put them on the back of this?
No, just put them here next side to side. On top of each other, right here, where there's power lines.
All right, over here. Shall I put it there? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do here...
Do you want a third one, by the way?
I would love a third one, yeah. Because what's going to happen here, I'm going to put the bottom one like this, and that's going to turn the crude oil into heavy oil and light oil. Actually, one might be fine. 2 might be fine, man. Let's have a look.
Sure, okay.
Well, so we're going to put it in here. It's going to make heavy oil and light oil. Then the heavy oil and light oil need to be processed into refined fuel. And that's why I kind of need 2. Yeah, no, give me 2, man. Give me 2. Give me 2.
Okay. 2 minutes?
Actually, no. One might be fine. Let me set this to input at the bottom. I'm assuming I need like a full bucket of this stuff to really get this to work.
Yeah. Let me load up. I'm going to assume that only one of us can go to space. Let me just keep filling up this like one oxygen tank.
I think that's a fair assumption. Yeah, that one of us can go to space, and the other one always tells the truth.
Just needs to. Yeah, exactly.
I might need some more.
And I know you're going to space, man. You're going to space. I'm not going to space.
Yeah, I mean, you've been quite forthright on that, Nick, about saying that you wouldn't want to go to space if given the chance.
That's true. You can do it. He can do it. You go in first. You go up there first, Isaac. You go look at all the scary stuff.
All right. Well, Nick, if you look over here, look at this. This is working. So at the bottom, we take crude oil, we pump it up, it gets turned into heavy oil and light oil. That heavy oil and light oil gets processed into refined fuel, and then we are going to push that refined fuel up into this tank here. So we've got 300 millibuckets of refined fuel up at the top there, and then I think that can just go straight into the fuel loader. I don't think we need the fuel refinery, Nick, after you wasted your time on that. But the good news is that we can keep using the end of, next time we'll use more emeralds to get more crude oil, because I've got 18, I can purchase a few more buckets of it, and hopefully we can get enough fuel into our rocket to actually get ourselves to space, Nick. But unfortunately, that is a problem for future Nick and future Isaac, because alas, we're out of time for this episode of Encrypted.